everyone, Leslie Cornwell, Midwifery Business Consultation. I get this question often of how do you start a birth center when you don't have any money? I love the idea of a birth center. I haven't ran a practice before. I have barely any money in the bank account. How is it possible to start a birth center? It is very possible. It's harder, but it's possible. You have the drive, the passion, the knowledge. You now have to get connected with people within the community, whether it's investors, bankers, donors, that want to support your cause. So there's many different great ways to start a birth center, not just using your own money, which is the easiest, the first thing everybody thinks about. But in my opinion, it's the hardest because it takes a long time to save that money up when you could be giving your amazing care at the birth center instead of trying to save up for the birth center. So some of the more traditional ways, I love small business association from banks. You have the SBA loans that you can get. It requires, depending on if it's for a building renovation supplies, between 20 to 35% down. You can always partner with somebody in the community to, like a nonprofit, you can have a committee, you can have families donate to do that down payment. Another great option is having the business background I do, making a business plan, making it financially stable for your birth center, short-term and long-term. If there's money to be made from any business, you will find an investor that is willing, one, for the cause, but two, for the financial benefits to invest their money in your dreams and passion. So put together a really good business plan, get connected with people in the community that are investors in startup businesses, and show them your plan. You run it. You get a salary, you could get potentially a commission off of the profits, but they would be more of the business owners. It's all how you would structure it in the backdrops. You could do a federally qualified health center, and you could get grants, and you could get government-backed funding to get that started. If there's a need in your area and you're great at writing those policy applications, that's a great option for you. Nonprofits are a common, I think long-term birth centers are the most sustainable when they're community owned. If it's owned by just one person and they get in a car accident, they retire, it's not as, the foundation isn't as strong. So I think having a community nonprofit birth center is really awesome. And then you are looking at the community to support this birth center financially, in the ups and downs of the needs. So having fundraisers, having philanthropy department skills would be really helpful if you're looking at that direction. So the more traditional route everybody's used to is private funds, friends, family, your savings account, you liquidate your retirement. I don't recommend that, but there are other options to start your birth center. So get creative. If you have a dream and you want to do it, don't let the money stop you.